Sometimes celebrities reach their breaking point and they have no option but to put them in their place. Like when Robert Downey Jr. found himself in a heated confrontation with the interviewer who's trying to question his political views.
What I'd really like to ask you about a quote you gave to the New York Times. And I don't want to pry, so if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But what you said to the New York Times once was, it was after your incarceration, and you said, you can't go from a $2,000 a night hotel suite to a penitentiary and understand it and come out a liberal. Does that mean you're not a liberal, or that you came out of prison not being a liberal?
Are we promoting a movie?
Despite RDJ's clear agitation, Krishnan persisted, delving deep into the actor's troubled relationship with his father, leading to an unforgettable response.
You've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you went through and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something...
I'm sorry, I really don't... what are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
Okay, that's okay.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
I'm sorry.
Take your mic.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You seem okay. It's just getting a little dinosaur in your...
No, look, I didn't want to do that.
Thank you.
Similarly, Matthew McConaughey had a tense face-off with Joy Behar after she insulted the actor's political aspirations.
Do you think you could get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is be playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
Okay.
To give you a direct statement right there.
And speaking of bad questions, Christina Hendricks faced an awkward moment when the interviewer comments about her body.
You have been an inspiration as a full-figured woman. What is the most inspiring story that you can remember where you've inspired someone? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
As the interviewer persisted in questioning her, but this time Hendricks firmly puts her in her place.
You've been known as an inspiration for women, as being a full figure. What is the most...
I mean, you just said it again. It's just sort of...
Meanwhile, Annie Hathaway also had to silence a reporter's unusual interest with her fitness.
You are in phenomenal shape.
Thank you.
You're very...
gracious.
You're always in great shape, but you had to make sure you were in perfect shape for this one, didn't you?
It wasn't about being in perfect shape, it was about being able to do the stunts and the fighting perfectly.
Although the interviewer persisted in questioning Hathaway about her physique, she grew increasingly frustrated.
Is there a certain regimen you put yourself through in terms of the diet, the workout? What is the feline fitness regime?
A lot. It's all the boring stuff that no one ever wants to do. It's just watch what you eat and get yourself to the gym.
Any particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a catsuit?
Gordon Ramsay is usually very kind and keeps his cool outside the kitchen, but he had to unleash his wrath on a journalist attempting to ambush him with photos of unsatisfactory steak served at one of Ramsay's restaurants.
It's really weird for you to give me a piece of paper, and when you say, am I satisfied that it's a good steak, you have to be a little bit more honest with me on that one. What are you trying to get at? But you asked for the steak to be cooked well done.
And is that a well done steak?
Oh, come on. What is this? I mean, where can you, I mean, keep on rolling. For legal reasons, this is absolutely crucial. But how sad is this, that you asked for a steak to be cooked well done, okay? Now, whatever quality of beef it is, it's gone past any form of taste when you've cooked it well done. So you present me with a picture, God bless you, and you say, is that right? I don't eat steak well done. That's your prerogative because you're the customer. But unfortunately, you're never going to identify the quality of a beef when the steak is well cooked. So I'm really sorry to piss on your bonfire, but it's a bit of a stupid question. Thank you. Can I give you a paper back?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you very
I thought it was an intelligent interview.
Actor Michael B. Jordan recognized a reporter who just so happened to be a former classmate who had bullied him before his rise to fame.
And, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No. I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
Things got highly personal in this next interview when the reporter attempted to flirt with actress Megan Fox, only for her to uncomfortably shut it down.
I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a man alive who's not in love with you in some way.
You're so silly.
You know what am I really?
You're a silly
No,
man.
I'm not silly at all.
You're a silly man in a checkered shirt.
I am not. Wow.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, the reporter revealed a shocking statement.
So now I think you're flirting with me. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude.
This next clip is even more cringeworthy when Sandra Bullock felt uncomfortable speaking during an interview.
The major thing that's changed since you were here last?
Yes.
I have now seen you naked.
And I'm so sorry about that.
I have seen you naked.
Were you able to sleep afterwards?
Why
are you looking down?
I watched it last night. It is a lot of fun. Did I mention you have a nude scene in this movie?
Pretty much from the time you opened your mouth. Yeah.
Sandra Bullock, come back more often.
No, not after this interview.
Yet it would be the notoriously hot-tempered director Quentin Tarantino who gained the reputation for shutting down interviewers.
Why the need for so much gruesome, graphic violence? Why not let us imagine
Because it's so much fun, Jan. Get it?
Oh, really? Okay, I'd like to see you walk down the street and get attacked by some kids who've just seen your movie.
But see, Jan, you're all messed up because you're talking about real life.
Oh,
and I'm
I see.
talking
And
about
kids
the
at 12,
movies. You got to
kids
get
at
it straight.
12.
Now, if you want to talk about the movies, we'll talk about the movies.
Okay, and
if you want
kids
to
at
talk
12
about real life,
can tell
we'll
the
talk about real
difference.
life.
Kids at 12 can tell the difference. You tell their parents that, Quentin.
Hey,
And it was great to talk
I
to
saw
you,
movies when I was a kid, all right? I saw all the movies that I'm basing my
and look
movies
how
on
wonderful
are
you
movies I
turned
saw
out.
as a kid, and yes, kids go to a movie theater, they can tell the difference. Maybe you couldn't when you were a kid, but I could.
In an uncomfortable interview with Joy Behar, rockstar Jean Simmons was pushed to disclose in front of his wife Shannon how many women he had slept with. Jean responded by joking about his numerous romantic escapades leading to Shannon's departure.
How's your back, Jean?
My back is good. My schmeckle, not so much.
That's very nice of you to joke about.
It's a joke. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Rude.
She's
so
done
rude.
with you.
It's so rude for you to joke about it.
I was
I
was just joking because she's a comedian.
Here, these back on. It suits you.
Thanks for the question.
I'm sorry. You're blaming it on me? Don't put this on me. This is all yours.
You did the entire setup. Please come back here.
You know what? No, you joke about it, and it's not funny.
Well, I'm trying to make you feel a little more comfortable.
So it's possible that she's done with you, Jane. How do you feel about it?
Well, I hope not.
You hope not.
Please come back.
Shannon, you want to come back?
I don't really.
She doesn't. She's mad. She's mad.
I'm tired.
Good setup, Joyce.
Don't blame me for this. So I thought you were kidding, and I see that you were not.
No.
So it's not a pretty...
Shannon, come back.
She's mad because you made a joke about it.
I was trying to lighten the mood, and
She was not having it.
Yeah.
And speaking of being humiliated, in an interview with Power 106 FM, 50 Cent revealed his remarkable $80 million earnings from his sneaker deal with Reebok. However, it was the interviewer's reaction that seemed to offend him the most.
What was that amount that you seen, the biggest check that you've seen?
In one piece?
Yeah.
I got over my entire time with RBK, I got about $80 million out of it.
That's depressing.
This guy.
For you.
Oh my God. And you still working? Huh? And you still working?
Yeah, like, I mean, look, for me...
What's wrong with you?
Look, you know what look, my son's mom used to talk to me like that. That's why I don't talk to her no more.
This next interviewer appeared noticeably anxious while interviewing Mike Tyson. As he prepared to ask a question he must have known was inappropriate.
We know you were convicted. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that? Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, because it's negative and you're being negative.
Just when the interviewer tried to redirect the conversation, it was too late, and Tyson was visibly furious, leading to an explosive outburst on live television.
You come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of Hey, with that comment. Come on. That was a piece of That was a piece of we're doing live TV. Man, I don't care. What are you going to do about it?
In this next painfully awkward interview, actor Will Smith was forced by a reporter to kiss him.
Oh my God! There you go.
During a red carpet interview, actor Tom Cruise unleashed his fury on an interviewer who tried to prank him.
That's... Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Come here. Come here. Why would you do that? What's so funny about that? It's ridiculous. Do you like making less of people?
But the most satisfying burn in this interview occurs when Cruise gives the prankster a price of his wisdom.
That's really... Hey, no. Don't run away. Don't run away. No, let me have one. I don't care. That's incredibly rude. I'm here giving you an interview and answering your questions, and you do something really nasty. You're a jerk.
Actress Scarlett Johansson was asked by the interviewer if she wore underwear while filming The Avengers.
Are you able to wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asked me that.
Because
what is going on? Since when did people start asking each other in interviews about their underwear?
During a notoriously passive-aggressive outburst, Samuel L. Jackson was mistakenly confused by another black actor.
The Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? I've admit my mistake.
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Father, you're exactly
we may be all black and famous,
You
but
are
we all don't look
guilty.
alike.
I am guilty.
You're busted.